What's going on, peeps? This is your boy Qeuw. This is my very first anime review. Just thought I'd let you know if you're going through the past videos. Yeah, this is the very first one. Don't have to track back any farther. Decided to do Nana, as you can probably see from the title, and I hope you enjoy. Nana is a drama, music, slice-of-life romance. You can also consider it a comedy, but I wouldn't myself. Now the show's about two girls named Nana, but for this we're gonna call this one Nana and this one Hachi, because that's what they do in the show. The show's primarily about how Nana and Hachi move in together and how they live their lives together. But what makes the show interesting is how Nana's trying to become a famous rock star and Hachi's just a boy-crazed fool. So what I like about the show is at the end of every episode, there's a monologue by Hachi basically making you stay engaged with the show, which I found really interesting. It's not just your basic next time on this, you know. The music in the show also is really good, which is a very key factor because this show is highly influenced through music, so thank goodness the music's good, but I loved it. And I know that I said the show's not a comedy, but it really did make me laugh at parts. It's generally funny a lot of the time, which you wouldn't expect looking at it. All the characters in the show are unique and interesting, and you really do get emotionally involved near the end of the show, but there's just one character throughout the whole show I did not like. And that's Hachi, and that's a really big key factor of the show, because the two main characters are, as you know, Nana and Hachi, and I did not like Hachi. Every other character was fine, but Hachi I just found annoying most of the time. The only times I really even cared about Hachi was when she was with Nana, because those two together were really funny, but separate, Nana was still tight, and Hachi was just kind of annoying. Which brings me to another thing I didn't like in the show, is how almost all drama started with Hachi crying. It felt like a scapegoat a lot of the time. It's like nothing was really bad happening, and then Hachi would just start crying. It's like, oh, now bad stuff are happening. Sweet, Hachi. Another thing I didn't really like about the show was that there was a lot of boring parts all throughout the series. Now, the good news about that is that they wouldn't be boring for that long. It'd quickly get back on track, and you'd forget all about the boring parts, but just throughout watching it, I felt bored at times. So the show did its job. When there was happy moments, there was a big smile on my face, and during the bad parts, I felt empty inside, like no joke. So what I'm trying to say is that the show did its job, and honestly, I liked it a lot. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Thank you guys so much for checking out my first review. I watched Nana about 7 months ago, so I know there's stuff I didn't add in my review that I will hate myself later for not hate myself. I'll be very displeased with myself later that I forgot. But if you like that, you know, sub if you want. What I care more about is my Twitch. I stream 5 days a week. You can follow me there, and yeah, I'll see you cutie cakes later. Doodaloo!